Today you're going to learn another silly song. I'm so excited to be with you today. I love spending time with you, and I know that you enjoy and love spending time with me. I hope. So today, I'm going to teach you a very silly song. And it's about a coconut. Yes. Are you ready? Okay. I'm a little coconut sitting in a cocoa shell. Everybody laughs at me. That is why I'm cracked, you see. I'm a nut. I'm silly. I call myself on the telephone just to see if I am home. I ask myself for a date. Have to be there 8:30. I'm a nut. I'm silly. You like that? Are you a little coconut? Are you silly? Yes. And speaking of coconuts, did you know that a coconut is not a nut? Yes. A coconut is called a drupe fruit. That's our word. Drupe. Drupe. D-R-U-P-E. Say the word. Drupe. Good. Tell the ceiling. Drupe. Tell the floor. Drupe. Tell the wall. Drupe. Tell the door. Drupe. How many sounds or syllables do you hear in this word drupe? Let's clap it out. Drupe. One sound, one syllable. And it sounds like something else that you've heard, droop, right? So like drop or droop, something droop. So drupe is a fruit, right? A drupe fruit. It's like a fleshy fruit that has a seed right in the middle. Yes, a fleshy fruit that has a seed in the middle. Can you think of a fruit that you love to eat? That's, you bite it, it's covered by delicious flesh. And then all of a sudden you get to the end and there's a seed that you can't eat right in the middle. Can you think of any? Yes. A peach. A plum. Yes. Cherries. All of those are called drupe fruits. And a coconut, it's not a nut, it's a drupe fruit. A fruit that's covered by a fleshy skin. But in the coconut's case, it's not like real soft. It's prickly and hard, but it still covers a seed in the middle. Let's take a look at some other drupe fruits. So now you can add the word drupe to your vocabulary box or your vocabulary list or wherever you're keeping your vocabulary words, you can add the word drupe fruit. That's a fruit with a fleshy outside and you just eat it, but in the middle there's a hard seed. Yes. And I was thinking of nuts today, coconuts, but nuts. And I had some nuts that I had left over from the holiday. And I said, should I share these nuts with my friends? There are squirrels in my yard. And I thought about sharing my nuts with them. You think that's a good idea? Well, let's see. Let's see if we can find some of my squirrel friends to share my nuts with. Hi, boys and girls. I have a box of nuts here, and I think I'd like to share some of these nuts with the squirrels that like to play in my yard. So come with me as I find, or try to find, some squirrels that I can give some of these nuts to. Squirrels, squirrels, I have some nuts for you. Squirrels, squirrels, where are you? Are you in the trees? Are you hiding from me? I don't see you. Whew! Look at all these trees. I'm looking around and I don't see any squirrels. Squirrels, squirrels, where are you? Do you see any squirrels, boys and girls? Maybe I'm missing something. I don't see any squirrels. Do you? I have a good idea. I think I'm going to dig in this box of nuts and take some nuts out, spread them on the ground, and when the squirrels are ready, they can come get the nuts and take them back home. I think that's a good idea. But right now, I think they're busy. Maybe they're sleeping or shopping or taking care of their kids or something. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not outside. If I leave the nuts on the ground, they'll come back, pick up the nuts, and take them home. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Good. That's a good idea. Haven't seen a squirrel yet. Well, I try. So maybe later on today, my squirrel friends will eat all of the nuts that I have for them. Okay? So remember to subscribe to Learning with Miss Nancy and share my channel with all of your friends because I have wonderful educational content for my early learners. Until next time, bye-bye.